That's right, ladies and gentlemen, you can actually get inside these secret bunkers on the edges of the map in Warzone. And obviously in this video, I'm showing you guys step by step exactly how you get inside the bunker and how you can get just a ton of loot and be absolutely set for the game. And I'm also going to show you guys a ton of new Warzone updates that happened with this recent 1.21 update. So make sure to drop a like on this video if you do enjoy. Let's try to hit 60 likes. And yeah, let's get right into it. So first, the sizes of the update. For PlayStation 4, it's 20 gigabytes. For Xbox One, it's 31 gigabytes. And for PC, it's 30 gigabytes. So it's not as bad as other updates, but it's still a pretty, beefy update. It took me like 40 minutes to download. Next, there's a brand new LTM coming to Warzone, and it's called Classic BR. Now, you can probably tell what the LTM is all about just by the name, but let me explain if you don't know. Classic Battle Royale strips back the normal Battle Royale to bare bones. In this brand new variant, there are no buy stations, no contracts, and no gulag. Since this is the case, you will not be able to buy back your teammates, neither can you fight for a chance to spawn back. You cannot earn an influx of cash from contracts since they are no longer available, but that really doesn't matter because there's no buy stations on the map either. It's pretty much just like a normal BR, right? It's something like Fortnite. Like, you can't buy streaks or, armor plates or anything like that in game. Basically, when you die, you die. You just can't come back. So if you guys are more into the classic Battle Royale and don't want to worry about, loadout drops and people having overpowered classes and only relying on loot you find in game, this is a perfect LTM for you. Next, there is a new item that was added, which is called the armor box. Once again, you could probably tell what it is by the name, but if you don't, once again, let me explain. I got you. First revealed during the latest Activision blog post, the armor box puts a slight spin on the munitions box. The munitions box allows players to refill ammo to the maximum, hence its name. The armor box, on the other hand, will allow an entire team to replenish their armor. Similar to the munitions box, there will presumably be a time once you have placed this new item, so it runs out after you place it down. Plus, if you have acquired an armor satchel, you will likely receive all 8 armor plates once you refilled from the armor box. If you don't have an armor satchel, however, you will only be able to refill a maximum of 5. So basically, it's like the munitions box where you throw it down and you can refill your ammo for the whole squad. It's the exact same thing, but with armor. You throw it down and you can refill all of your plates. Now, if you're wondering how to get an armor box, it's actually pretty easy. If you want to get your hands on this item, the armor box is scattered all throughout the world of Verdansk. More specifically, you can get it through ground loot, supply boxes, or buy stations. We're not sure exactly how much this item will cost, but it's definitely going to cost more than 1,500 because 5 armor plates, the armor plate bundle costs 1,500, so it's definitely more than that. But yeah, a pretty cool new item that lets everyone refill their plates. I think that's a pretty cool addition, and that could definitely come in clutch if you just got off of fighting someone off and you lost all of your armor plates. You can quickly throw this down and replenish just like that. Next, there are some changes to the Gulag. Now the Gulag has a lot more weapons, including SMGs and assault rifles. More specifically, you can get the AK-47, the M13, the Kilo 141, the Ram 7, Striker 45. You can also get the P90 as well. I know that because I used it once. Basically, it looks like they added SMGs and assault rifles into the Gulag, which personally, I don't know how to feel about that. I mean, I guess it's cool, but personally, I like just fighting with pistols. I think that's like the most skill-based, rather than just spraying with an AR. Now, I'm going to get into how to get into the secret bunker right after this. I want to quickly show you guys an Easter egg that was found within the game that's pretty cool. So there are some telephones scattered around the map, it looks like, that you can interact with. And once you go up to it and interact with it, it says some sort of secret code. Now, I'm going to play that for you guys right now. And according to MW Modern Warfare, it translates to all forces, the base is captured, change the encryption right away, roger, they're getting closer. So I don't know, just something cool. Maybe that's hinting at something happening in the future. But anyway, the moment you've all been waiting for. How do you get inside the secret bunker and get all of this juicy, precious loot? So the actual steps to get into the bunker are pretty easy. First, you have to find a red access card. Next, once you acquire the item, you definitely want to hold on to it, obviously. Next, Next, when you go over to a bunker on the map, there should be a code box on the right hand side of each bunker, and if you have the red access card and interact with this code, it will unlock the bunker. And once you go deeper into it, there are a ton of chests, just a ton of loot you can get for you and your squad. I mean, you get stacks of money, like tens of thousands of dollars, just the nicest loot. It is really clutch if you find one of these red access cards. Now, it sounds easier said than done because these red access cards are very rare to come by. They're only available in legendary crates, which are pretty hard to find on their own. And on top of that, red access cards don't spawn every single time you open a legendary chest. So not only do you have to find a legendary chest, you have to have the odds in your favor to get one of these cards. However, if you get lucky enough to find a card, you're pretty much set for the game. I mean, if you get it early enough and you can run quickly enough to one of these bunkers, which I do want to say are scattered around the outskirts of the map, so it's kind of inconvenient to run all the way out there, but it's definitely worth it because you and your squad can get absolutely stacked. But anyway, thank you guys all so much for watching my very first Modern Warfare video. Hopefully you guys did enjoy, and I'll talk to you guys next time. Peace.